So today, February 6th, me and Jake spent the day in New York City waiting online to get a special sneak preview of the upcoming Amazing Spider-Man film, which hits theaters this summer, July 3rd. And it was a lot of fun. It was good.
Waiting online all day in cold New York City was totally worth it. Oh my god.
Definitely.
We got to see the upcoming trailer that comes out very soon in full 3D on the big screen.
Got to see never before seen footage.
I'd say about like what, 10 minutes of footage?
Yeah. Got to see Andrew Garfield.
In real life.
Andrew
life. Garfield was there to present the footage and stuff.
I could have like thrown my popcorn at him if I really wanted.
It was amazing. He's so cool. The extended footage was like an extended version of the trailer. We got to see full scenes. It was awesome. Should we talk about it? Should we spoil it?
I'll talk about it a little bit.
Alright, why not?
They did show a lot of Peter Parker.
They did.
And I like how they portray him in the film, how like Tobey Maguire was like awkward young Peter Parker, but it was like too awkward.
Too awkward and too
Andrew Garfield has it perfect. I feel like he's awkward, but he's still like, you know, like he's like a believable like high school teenager awkward.
Yeah.
Even like the hallway scene between like him and Gwen.
Yeah, him, Gwen, and Uncle Ben, who was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben's awesome.
And like they're both going back like all awkward. Like I remember like having conversations with girls like that in high school.
Awkward conversations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Flash. They showed Flash like being a high school bully.
It was like a prick.
Awesome.
One thing that does bother me about the movie so far, and it's not something that's bothered me just today, it's something that's been bothering me for a while, is how they're advertising it as like the untold story
that's
of the Amazing Spider-Man. Comics have been around for longer than the director has like been around, and it's just like, you know, like nothing's untold. I guess like what they're trying to say is like the untold like
movie story.
Exactly. But I just don't like how they're like, you know, advertising as, you know, Spider-Man, the untold story.
That's not the selling point for me. I want to see him fight the lizard. That's it. I don't care.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go see it. I mean, it doesn't take anything away from the movie. The movie still looks awesome, still looks great. I just don't like how they're putting that the untold story.
Definitely.
You know, I think they could do without that. Personally, that's what I think.
We went from being skeptics to being totally like pumped to see this movie.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh man, that was like the first thing we talked about on our first episode too.
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man. Wow. Alright, cool.
Look at that.
I thought it was really awesome. The whole thing just had a really grounded feel. I hate to say like Christopher Nolan and Batman, but it kind of was. And it was dark and it was pretty real, but at the same time it was still fun.
It actually surprises me how dark the film looks.
Oh, overall?
Like it's darker than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed, but well, you did notice.
But bright colors.
All of like the Spider-Man scenes, or where he was actually full costume, were during the night. Like, it's during the nighttime.
That's cool though. I like that.
Yeah, no, that is
like
cool.
Like you said, he's in high school, so.
Yeah, I figured he's in high school. He's busy. He's got homework.
The special effects look awesome. It's really.
Well, the special effects we saw.
A lot of the special effects we actually saw were unfinished, but it was really interesting to see because he's really swinging on ropes.
Yeah.
And it's a real Spider-Man swinging through the air. It's really awesome. It looks so good. But the best part about the whole thing, he's funny. He's so funny.
Oh, the carjacker.
Yeah, he's like a guy steals a car and Spider-Man's in the back seat,
just chilling. And the guy's like, "Are you a cop?"
And he's like, "Do I look like a cop?"
Really, a cop?
It was so great.
In red and blue spandex.
And then he's messing with guys, like shooting them, and like I saw a lot of stuff with the lizard. Saw Dr. Connors injecting himself and growing his arm back. That was really cool.
Yeah.
A huge fight that looks like it's at the end of the movie, on top of Oscorp Tower, and
the needle falling down.
Now, what about, what was I going to mention? The scene with the cops, when the cops held him up. That was sick.
Yeah, that was a really cool scene. Not a scene I think they should have put in there, just because, like, it's him being unmasked.
Oh, like a spoiler, right?
That's kind of like a serious scene. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
not to be taken lightly. He busts out into handcuffs and just starts fighting cops, and then runs away.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a scene that should have been in. I mean, that's cool. Like,
you mean in the movie or in
no
right now?
in the
oh yeah,
preview.
You didn't want to see that.
No,
I wanted
yeah exactly.
That's
what
I hate to say it, we did see a lot of stuff. But anyway, the trailer's coming out, so you guys definitely need to watch it. The kicker of this whole thing is we are giving away one of the shirts that we got at the event. An Amazing Spider-Man awesome shirt. It's got a cool back that lists all the cities that the footage was at today.
Is that Rome?
Oh, yeah. It is Rome. When in Rome. So, if you want to win this, you know, comment, like, tell your friends, and, you know, this is for U.S. People only.
Sorry,
Unfortunately.
guys.
Sorry, guys.
You're international fans. It's way too much money to ship stuff to you, and we're broke as
Sorry,
is.
guys, but please definitely tell your friends and like this video and try and win this awesome shirt because we love ours. I'm gonna wear mine every day.
Yeah.
And boom.
Boom.